the famous Man United today. We're going to Wembley. Wembley! Wembley! We're the famous Man United today. We're going to Wembley. What's going on, guys? One-eyed United guy back with you after the match. United have won very comfortably with 2 goals by Marcus Rashford and 1 by Anthony in the EFL quarterfinals. We are on to the semis. We are going to Wembley. United are still in the silverware hunt, and I personally cannot be any more excited. I know you guys are excited to see what has been going on. United are in absolute phenomenal form, and Marcus fucking Rashford is on fucking fire. I can't even describe the feeling it is to watch this young man doing what he's doing. I have been watching him since he first debuted with the main squad. I believe it was 2017 or no, I'm sorry, 2014, if I remember right. I'm trying to think of what year that was. Shit. Fuck, he's been part of the team for so long. I can't even recall what year he came in. If you're in the comments here, let me know what year for sure. I want to say it was like 2015, 2016. But either way, he came in under Louis van Gaal all those years ago, and he, lost his run of form last year. He had some issues that obviously he was able to get to the bottom of, and he is on an amazing run. I believe that is now 8 goals is that 7 or 8 goals in 9 games in a row? I mean, it's just a stellar run for Marcus Rashford, so I can't stress enough how awesome it is to see this young man doing what he's doing. And Anthony got on the board after a great link up with Garnacho. Garnacho, man, that kid is the second coming of Marcus Rashford. He reminds me of what Rashy was when he first started, when he came onto the scene and just was lighting up Old Trafford. We got to see a couple of new debutants. We got to see Facundo Palestri. We got to see Manu. He came in with his debut. Wasn't the greatest of debuts, but, he had to be nervous as his first matchup with the first team. And, at Old Trafford, capacity crowd, he had to have some nerves to him. So, you got to understand, 17 years old, coming into that big of a situation, playing for United for the first time in front of the Old Trafford crowd, you know that he had to have those nerves. But, it was still great to see him on the pitch. It was great to see, as I said, Facundo Palestri finally getting on with his United first-team debut after a couple of loan spells and whatnot since he came to us, I believe, about 3 or 4 years ago. So it's great to see him getting in. It wasn't I do got to say, though, I can't embellish and be like it was the best matchup it was, because it really wasn't. We had a lot of kind of lackadaisicalness here in certain spots of the pitch. McGuire, but it is what it is. It was great to see Lisandro Martinez back on the pitch. Aaron Wan-Bissaka came in after, I believe it was like 25 minutes or 30 minutes for Diogo Dalot. I don't know what his injury was at this moment, but I do hope whatever it was just something slight, and he'll still be available here for us for the season, because we don't have the depth to lose any players, especially one of our starters, because Diogo Dalot is our starting right back. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, I will definitely keep him. Would want to keep him as our second string, because he's coming back into form under Eric Ten Hag, which is great to see. We got to see Tyrell Malacia. He did decent tonight. He could have done a little bit better. Sucked that he got that yellow card in the second half, but it did stop Charlton Athletic from getting that goal, or a goal, I should say. So I'm glad that he did take that risk, made that tackle. Yes, he got a yellow card, but he was doing his job. So Malacia, good points to you. Christian Eriksen came on as a sub, as did Casemiro. They both immediately impacted the game, as did Marcus Rashford. As you all know, looking at the match, Rashford came in, gets 2 goals. The first one, a little nervy. He got a kind of a crummy first touch on that one. Then the second touch was a little iffy, but then the third one, he slammed it into the net. Great job. And then the second goal, fucking Rashford. That dude, I'm telling you, he's a stud. He reminds me of a young Wayne Rooney, and if he keeps up like that, he could possibly overtake Wayne Rooney's goal-scoring record if he keeps up this type of form and becomes the star player that we all know he can be and that he is in the makings of being. So it's great to see him doing what he's doing. I'm happy to see it, guys. I know you guys are happy to see it. United move on to the semifinals of the Carabao Cup EFL Club Cup tournament. Looking forward to see who we draw in the next round, and looking forward to that match. United are still chasing silverware. I'm excited. You're excited. Let's keep up the good work. We go on to face City this weekend, Manchester Derby. I will have more news and information coming on the channel as it comes leading up to that match, and I look forward to it, guys. United is red. Manchester is red. United win. This is the One-Eyed United guy. Keep an eye on United. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. But we'll see you guys on the next one.